Yeah, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Pee-wee Pup Drank, Jiff, Paul Blunts. I have terrible news. So SR1 MP is no longer with us. I don't really know how to go through this video. I suppose it's just such a bizarre situation, and I really don't understand quite fully what happened. But for those who don't know, SR1 MP was sort of our little hub for Saints Row multiplayer, right? And one of the main members, right, the most prominent, one of the most active users was Godzhand. And you know, Godzhand has always been a little bit unstable here and there, but I don't really know what triggered him to do it, but he basically just banned everyone from our server. He had like, what you need to understand is there actually isn't an owner for SR1 MP. It used to be Jansen, and then he gave it to me, and then I gave it back to him, and then his account got banned, and pretty much since then it's just kind of been like, well, whoever, you know, like everyone sort of has, everyone in the administrator role has equal rights, you know. But by using like alts and like stuff like that, we were sort of able to give leverage, and we kind of gave Godzhand the most amount of permissions anyone could have. We gave Godzhand, because Godzhand had this Discord bot called Varo, and it integrated with his website, and it was a really easy way for Saints Row matches to sort of be like saved, and they would be stored in a database on his server. And it was basically like a reincarnation of the gang system for Saints Row that is like now defunct. And it was really cool, but unexpectedly, for like no reason at all, I have no idea why, Godzhand has basically used his bot to ban everyone from the SR1 MP server to make some sort of point. I don't know what the point is. You've just ruined the community for everyone. Now no one wants to play the multiplayer. There's gonna be no coordination, you know. I'm honestly stunned. I don't really know what to say about it. I mean, I guess for some people, there's definitely a lot of people who saw it coming. There's definitely a lot of people who wanted it to happen. And it's definitely karma in a way. So, you know, I also think, what is it saying about like everything good must come to an end, like nothing good lasts forever? And it's a real shame, because for like a good year and a half, this server was like, you know, I've met a lot of people through SR1 MP, you know, a lot of my best friends I met on the server, so it is very disheartening that happened, especially because Godzhand did, like, out of all the people you would expect, I just wouldn't expect it to be Godzhand, but I kind of also do now. Like, I'm kind of silly to not think that would happen. Obviously it's not like gone, like it's not deleted, but it's just sort of like, well, we had 500 people in the server and now we have like 5. Do you really want to start from scratch? Like, you know, I don't have the energy. I haven't played Saints Row for like, well, since like the last video on my YouTube channel, the last like game related one. I've literally not played Saints Row in a while. So I guess in that sort of sense, it kind of was inevitable, because, you know, there just wasn't that much, not a lot of people in the server were really active anyway. So, yeah, I mean, I really don't want to say, you know, to all the people that really wanted the server gone, then boom, there you go, your wish has been fulfilled by Godzhand, the one person who really wanted the most from the SR1 community. He's gone above and beyond, and he's done the most groundbreaking thing for reuniting people and bringing them back to such a classic multiplayer game. He's banned everyone from being able to coordinate game events. Nice one, man. That's really solid. Yeah, it's one of those things where like people would rag on Godzhand and make fun of him, but like I kind of knew why. There was definitely like mental instability with him. Like he, you know, but I don't know, man. This is it's like one of the most bizarre things I've ever came across on the internet, man. So I don't really know what else to say about it. That's kind of all I want to do. I just want to make a little quick video so people knew what happened to Saints Row. The Saints Row 1 multiplayer Discord. It's gone. You know, you could join it if you want, but there's literally like no point. That thing is like, yeah, I can't be bothered. There was a second server. There is SR1 MP2, SR1 MP12. But it's just one of those things where, you know what, I'm so out of energy. I'm so like I don't even know what to say. It's just like, wow. And yeah, that's all I have to say, really.